So 11th problem number 11 you see, PQR Limited is considering relaxing its credit policy and evaluating two proposed policy. Relaxing का मतलब extending. Currently the firm has annual credit sales of 50 lakh rupees and account receivable is 12 lakh 50,000. Account receivable means investment made in receivables. Previous problem we have calculated investment made in receivables, but in this problem directly it is given. Calculate करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Previous problem में total cost into number of days divided by 365. We have taken like that. But in this problem, directly given investment made in receivables are 12 lakh 50,000. The current level of loss on due to bad debts are 1 lakh 50,000. Bad debts भी percentage में नहीं दिया, directly amount में दे दिया. Present bad debts 1 lakh 50,000. The firm is required to give a return of 20% on investment in the new additional funds account receivable. The company's variable costs are 70% of sales. जो भी sales है उसका 70% variable cost. The following further information is furnished. Present policy, policy option 1, policy option 2. ये policy option 1, policy option 2 are the proposed policies. Two proposed policies we have, option 1, option 2. Annual credit sales, present sales are 50 lakh, option 1 60 lakh, option 2 67 lakh 50,000. Account receivable, investment made in receivable. So account receivable presently 12 lakh 50,000. In option 1 20 lakh, option 2 28 lakh 12,000. Find it. Previous problem में investment हम मालूम किए थे, लेकिन यह problem में दे दिया. Bad debt losses, previous problem we have calculated, but here directly given. Presently 1 lakh 50,000, A policy, option 1 3 lakh, option 2 4 lakh 50,000. You are the financial manager of the firm. Advise the managing director which option should be preferred. अब ये problem में fixed cost नहीं दिया, only variable cost. So the solution will be like this. Evaluation of proposed credit policy, present policy, proposed policy, option 1, option 2. Sales are given in the problem 50 lakh, 60 lakh, 67 lakh 50,000. Variable cost is given 70% of sales. तो ये sales के ऊपर 70% calculate कर लिया, variable cost आ गया. No fixed cost, तो total cost. Profit is nothing but the sales minus total cost. 50 lakh minus 35 lakh, 15 lakh profit. 60 lakh minus 42, 18, like this. Profit हो गया. Increase in profit. 1 lakh 50,000 से 15 lakh से 18 lakh, 3 lakh. 15 lakh से 20 lakh 25,000, 5 lakh 25,000. तो increase in profit हो गया. Bad debts. Bad debts are given in the problem. 1 lakh 50,000, 3 lakh, 4 lakh 50. Directly given. Increase in bad debts we have taken. Now investment in receivables. Previous problem we have calculated, but in this problem directly given investment in receivables. Presently 12 lakh 50,000. Then next one 20 lakh, 28 lakh, 12,500. Additional funds invested in receivables. तो 12 लाख 50,000 से बढ़ के 20 लाख हो गया, माइनस कर देंगे 20 लाख माइनस 12 लाख 50,000, 7 लाख 50,000 एडिशनल फंड्स. उसी तरह 28 लाख 12,500 माइनस 12 लाख 50,000. These are the additional funds invested in receivables. और इसके ऊपर रिटर्न चाहिए 20% of this amount. हो गया. Now we'll make the trade-off between benefit and cost. Trade-off between benefit and cost. Option 1, option 2. Benefit is increase in profit 3 lakh and 5 lakh 25. Cost is increase in bad debts 1 lakh 50,000, 3 lakh. And return on additional fund investment receivables 1 lakh 50,000, 3 lakh 12,500. अब total cost 150 plus 150 3 lakh. अब देखिए benefit 3 lakh, cost 3 lakh. There is no gain. Benefit और cost दोनों बराबर हो गया, तो no gain at all, nil. यहाँ पर benefit 5 lakh 25,000 and cost 6 lakh 12,500. You are getting loss. तो दोनों proposed policy बेकार है. तो we suggest the company to continue with the present policy. The suggestion to the company is continue the present policy. Don't adopt the proposed policy option 1, option 2. ये दोनों policies से कोई net gain नहीं. There is no net gain at all in policy 1 and policy 2. So hence we suggest the company don't adopt the proposed policy, continue with the present policy. That's it. This is the new point in this problem. Now, so while watching the videos, you should make a pause and copy down the complete solution and listen carefully. When I explain, you should listen. And when you want to copy, just make a pause and copy down all the values. Now, 12th problem. A company has annual sales of 10,000 units at rupees 300 per unit. Selling price 300, 10,000 units are sold. The variable cost is 200 rupees per unit and the fixed cost is 3 lakh per annum. The credit period allowed is 1 month. The fixed cost would increase by 50,000 if sales increase by 25% of present level. Presently 10,000 यूनिट्स बेच रहे हैं, अगर 25% से ज्यादा अगर सेल इंक्रीज अगर हो गया तो फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट विल इंक्रीज बाय 50,000. देन द कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल इज 20%, तो रिटर्न ऑन एडिशनल फंड्स 20%. The company proposes to increase the credit period to 2 months and 3 months and expected sales increase by 18% and 30%. Presently 10,000 यूनिट्स का सेल है. फर्स्ट प्रपोज्ड पॉलिसी में 18% बढ़ा देंगे, तो 10,000 का 18% और बढ़ा दिए तो इट विल बिकम 10,000 इंटू 18% प्लस इज इक्वल टू 11,800 हो जाएगा. इट विल बिकम 11,800. उसी तरह 30% 13,000. Currently bad debt are 1% of sales and they are expected to become 3% and 5% of sales. Should the firm relax the credit policy? Very easy problem. Problem number 12. Evaluation of proposed credit policies. We make it A policy and B policy. Now, credit period. The credit period at present, the credit period allowed is 1 month. It is given in months. 1 month. And there is a proposal to make it 2 months and 3 months. And number of units at present is 10,000. So 18% number of units in the proposed policy. A policy is equal to 10,000 plus 18% and B policy 10,000 plus 30%. So it comes to 11,800 and here it is 13,000. Then sales. Selling price is at the rate of rupees 300. So 10,000 into 300, it comes to 30 lakhs. 11,800 into 300, 35 lakh 40,000. 13,000. 13,000 into 300, 39 lakhs. Variable cost at the rate of, variable cost is at the rate of 200, so it will become 20 lakh. 11,800 into 200, 23 lakh 60,000. Then 13 to the 26 lakh, 13,000 into 200, 26 lakhs. Now fixed cost. Fixed cost is given in the problem. The fixed cost amounted to 3 lakh per annum. But one condition is given, the fixed cost would increase by 50,000. The fixed cost is not, yes, fixed cost is 3 lakh. The fixed cost would increase by 50,000 if sales increase by 25%. अगर sales 25% या उससे ज़्यादा बढ़ गया तो fixed cost को 50,000 बढ़ा देगा. तो here the sales increased by 30%. In the B policy, sales increased by 30%, which is more than 25%. So in this case, the fixed cost will increase by 50,000. So it will become 3,50,000. Profit. Increase in profit. So first of all, 23 lakhs. Here it is 26 lakh 60,000. Here it is 29 lakh 50,000. Now profit. So 30 lakh minus 23 lakh, it comes to 7 lakh. Here 35 lakh 40,000, 35 lakh 40,000 minus 26 lakh 60,000. It comes to 8 lakh 80,000. Here it is 39 lakhs. 39 lakhs minus 29 lakh 50,000. 9 lakh 50,000. Now increase 1 lakh 80,000. 2 lakh 50,000. That's it. Increase in profit. Now bad debts. Bad debts at the rate of, currently bad debts are 1%. In the proposed policy, it will become 3% and 5%. Increase in bad debts. 1% of 30 lakhs, it will be 30,000. 3%. 3% of 35 lakh 40,000. 35 lakh 40,000 into 3%. 1 lakh 6,200. Here 5%, 39 lakh. 39 lakh into 5%, 1 lakh 95,000. Now how much? 76,200. 1 lakh 6,200 minus 30,000. 76,200. Here 1 lakh 95,000 minus 30,000. 1 lakh 65,000. This is the increase in bad debts. Now investment in receivables. Investment in receivables. Total cost is 23 lakh into 1 by 12. Similarly, 26 lakh 60,000 into 2 by 12. Additional funds invested in receivables. Return on additional funds invested in receivables at the rate of 20%. Now we'll make the calculations. It is 23 lakh. 23 lakh into 1 by 12 divided by 12. So it comes to 1 lakh 91,667. Second, 26 lakh 60,000 into 2 divided by 12. 4,43,333. Similarly, 29,50,000 into 3 divided by 12. 7,37,500. So additional funds minus 1,91,667. 5,45,833. Here 4,43,333 minus 191,667. 2,51,666 into 20%. 50,333. 5,45,833 into 20%. 1,09,167. That's all. All the calculations are over. Now we have to evaluate. Trade-off. Trade-off between benefit and cost. Proposed option A and option B. Now, increase in profit 1,80,000 and secondly 2,50,000. Then increase in bad debts 76,200 and 165. Return 50,333. 1,09,167 or 76,200 plus 50,333, 126,533. So it comes to 53,467. There is a gain. Similarly, 1,65,000 plus 1,09,167, 2,74,167, 24,167 is a loss. So this problem is easy problem. No complication, nothing. Simply one present policy, two proposed policy, number of units given, and sales are given at the rate of 300 rupees, variable cost at the rate of 200 rupees, fixed cost. Fixed cost normally same रहता, लेकिन यहाँ पर बता दिया 25% से ज्यादा अगर सेल इंक्रीज हो रहा तो फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट 50,000 बढ़ा दो. हमारे पास बी पॉलिसी में 30% बढ़ गया. It is more than 25%, so 50,000 we have increased. Then profit, increase in profit, bad debts, increase in bad debts, investment we have taken as usual. So ultimately suggestion क्या देंगे? In the A policy we are having a gain of 53,467 and B policy we are having a loss of 24,167. We suggest the company to adopt the proposed policy A. Since in this case there is a net gain of rupees 53,467. There is a net gain of rupees 53,467. Thirteenth problem. Problem number 13. Mystic Limited wants to alter its credit policy. Under its existing policy, it sells 80,000 units. So presently 80,000 units. Sales price per unit 20 rupees, variable cost 6 rupees. At its present sales volume, average cost per unit is 11. तो ये average cost 11 rupees में से variable cost 6 rupees निकाल देंगे. Variable cost 6. तो 11 minus 6, 5 rupees is the fixed cost per unit. अब कितने यूनिट्स एट प्रेजेंट बेच रहे हैं? 80,000. तो 80,000 इंटू 5, 80,000 इंटू 5, 4 लाख. तो 4 lakh rupees is the total fixed cost. Bad debts are 3% of sales. ACP is 30 days. ACP stands for average collection period. ACP, average collection period. So presently credit period is 30 days. The required rate of return on investment is 18%. Under the new policy, sales will rise by 10%. ACP will be 45 days. तो presently 30 days दे रहे, उसको increase करके 45 days कर देंगे, increase कर देंगे, तो sales will increase by 10%. तो presently how many units are sold? 80,000. तो 80,000 में 10% बढ़ा दो, 88,000. तो number of units, present policy 80,000, proposed policy 88,000. And bad debts will be 5%. So presently bad debts are 3%. Do you recommend relaxation? This problem you have to do it yourself. Only one present policy column, one proposed policy. Proposed policy एक ही है, यहाँ पर दो proposed policies थे. Here only one proposed policy. तो present policy, proposed policy. Credit period क्या है? Presently 30 days, proposed policy 45 days. Number of units, present number of units 80,000, proposed number of units 88,000. And selling price per unit is 20 rupees. Selling price per unit यहाँ पर ले लेंगे 20 rupees. And variable cost 6 rupees. 6 rupees. Then fixed cost. Fixed cost अभी बता दिया मैं, 4 lakh rupees आएगा. कैसा? Average cost per unit 11 rupees minus variable cost 6 rupees. तो 11 minus 6 5. तो एक यूनिट के ऊपर 5 रुपये फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट है. प्रेजेंटली 80,000 यूनिट्स बना रही, तो 80,000 into 5 4 लाख, तो 4 लाख रुपीस फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट. टेक द टोटल कॉस्ट, फाइंड प्रॉफिट, इंक्रीज इन प्रॉफिट. बैड डेट्स आर गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम, 3% ऑन सेल्स एंड 5% ऑन सेल्स. प्रेजेंट पॉलिसी 3%, प्रपोज पॉलिसी 5%. तो इंक्रीज इन बैड डेट्स आ गया. इन्वेस्टमेंट इन रिसीवेबल्स, सेम वे यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट टोटल कॉस्ट इनटू 30 डिवाइड बाय 365. और यहाँ पर 45 डिवाइड बाय 365. Then additional funds invested, return on additional. Then you make the trade-off. So you can do the 13th problem yourself. 14th problem. A company is currently selling 1 lakh units of its product at rupees 50 each. At the current level of production, the average cost per unit is 45. Variable cost per unit is 40. Again, 45 average cost, variable cost 40. So difference 5 rupees is the fixed cost per unit. How many units are produced? 1 lakh. So 1 lakh into 5 lakh rupees is the total fixed cost. The company is currently extending 1 month credit period to its customers. It is thinking of extending the credit period to 2 months in the expectation that sales will increase by 25%. एक महीने से बढ़ा के 2 महीने करने का प्रपोजल है. तो 2 कॉलम्स, प्रेजेंट पॉलिसी एंड प्रपोज्ड पॉलिसी. तो प्रेजेंट पॉलिसी में 1 लाख यूनिट्स, प्रपोज्ड पॉलिसी में 25% बढ़ा दो. तो 1 लाख के ऊपर 25% का मतलब 1,25,000 यूनिट्स. तो नंबर ऑफ यूनिट्स, प्रेजेंट पॉलिसी 1 लाख, प्रपोज्ड पॉलिसी 1,25,000. If the required rate of return on investment is 30%, is the new policy, credit policy desirable? अब ये प्रॉब्लम में bad debts are not given. Bad debts are not given. So only 2 items will be there. One in benefit, one in cost. एक benefit में आएगा increase in profit आएगा, और cost में आएगा return on additional funds invested in receivables. We don't have bad debts. We don't have bad debts. So again you can do this 14th problem as homework, as your practice.